I mean, I had to put my party dress on and everything to make sure I was okay for the birthday party, because HRH Layla has been roaming the rooms all day. She's been wanting to be groomed. She's been having her little, meow moment. Oh my goodness, she's been spoiled today. And yes, and now I'm ready for the party. But is she? She's nowhere to be found. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the live. Thank you all for being here. Oh my goodness. It's been raining and windy all day here. And it was a perfect day for Layla's birthday to sort of have a lazy day and not do anything. Well, for her, which is not different from whatever other day she has. But yeah, she's 15 today. Oh my goodness, 50. That's like, So yeah, she's really doing well. She's enjoying she enjoys doing things. I sit in the sofa, she sits on my lap. She watches a bit of, the Netflix or whatever I'm watching with us. And I don't know what she can see from that, but she does do, goes like this. So yeah, we really enjoy having her around, and we're glad that she's here for such a long time with us. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness. Hello Ingrid. Hi Carol. Hi Laura, Claudia, Annick. Hello Angela, Giovanna. Hello Regina. Hi Tracy. Hi Raffaella. Hi Dirk. Of course, he just was talking to me, which is why I was nearly late. Hi Julie. Oh my goodness. Hi Vanita. Yes, your crochet family. We're all here. And I am so glad that you're all here as well. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness. And yes, thank you for turning up to Layla's birthday party. Of course, we're not just going to talk about Layla. If she ever does make an appearance, we will. But we will have a lot of time talking about what is it that keeps us going? The crochet, the yarn, the stitches. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Diana. Yes, so I'm hoping that you'll see the birthday girl, and then I'll pick her up and sort of we'll see what happens then. But yes, oh wow, Vinita, to London and Oxford. Let us know if you are in the area. Let us know. Hello. Yes, so you can see lots of new yarn in the background. You can see a new blanket as well. Yeah. But mainly these weeks, or even until the end of October, we will be working on a big blanket. We have just started a cal, and we are still working on that. So the Windermere blanket is the Beatrix Potter themed blanket with all our friends from her books. And of course, we have Peter Rabbit right there. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. We have Peter Rabbit right there. We've got the bag. I have the other bag ready to be packed up to send to my mum. So Anne, thank you again for that. And of course, yes, we are doing week 2. We're only just on week 2. If you want to make this, if you still want to make this, it's never ever too late. Okay, even if you now want to get started and catch up, you still can do that. But if you want to make this cal afterwards, or if you want to make it again, or if you want to make it again in other colors, everything stays available. Okay, you will always be able to get yarn. The pattern, the videos will be there. The pattern will go to a paid pattern after 6 months. So if you want it, download it now. Okay. But yes, we've had a couple of people asking questions about where the Stylecraft colors were. Okay, they are there. They are on the table, but I separated them out so that it would be clear. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. So that you couldn't miss, so you couldn't go to the wrong column if they were next to each other. So next time I'll put them next to each other, but I just separated them out. So Starcraft is the very last column of the color table, just so that you would know where to go if you were using that yarn. Okay. Right. So there was some logic behind it, but maybe it wasn't the best logic. Oh my goodness, Ruth. Yes, you'll have to start making things. And look at this. Baby blanket. So please post your progress of the Windermere blanket in the Facebook group. I would love to see it there, because of course that is the way I get to see it. You see my things here and in the videos, but I can't see yours, and I really would like to see yours as well. So the Facebook group, oh my goodness, I need a drink, is the best place for you to post a picture, say, this is how far I got, this is what I'm doing, and I would love to see your progress there. So please make sure, if you are not subscribed to the Facebook group, or if you're not a member, that's what I needed to say. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, please go and join. We had lots of people join. It's a great community. And of course, it's all about Ophelia Talks projects there. Okay? Yes. So we have veggies as well. Yeah. So last week we made carrots, and I have to say, I saw some carrots in the Facebook group. Fantastic. I mean, and there was people saying, yes, I had a shop, me and my sister, we had a shop, we played with it for hours and hours and hours. So it might be a little bit nostalgic, but I mean, it was a nice challenge. I just loved trying to to make the shape. That was more than I wanted, really, just make the shape and see if I could do it. But yeah, I mean, it might be a little bit unusual to make a baby mobile with vegetables, but why not? Teach him early, right? Tracy, there are wonky vegetables in nature. Sorry, nothing is deformed. It's just a wonky vegetable. We would still eat it. So, I'm sure you can reshape it a bit. Doesn't matter. You're just having wonky vegetables. Yes, I mean, and an adult mobile. Yeah, well, yeah, like Dirk said. Put it above his head and see how if it helps, if it sends him to sleep. Yes, organic, Kathy. Of course. Now, don't overstuff them. Okay, don't put so much stuffing in that you can see, the stitches open up, because that's the thing with amigurumi, and they make them really tight. But no, that's not what we're doing. Just don't overstuff them and make them soft, and you will see that, they look very nice. They look very nice. Yes, Shara, the mobile is so cute and unexpected. Thank you for that. I aim to be unexpected. I aim to surprise. I aim to please. I aim to be unexpected. That's a good one. Unexpected. We like to be different here on the channel, Why not? Because everybody's making whatever they're making, clouds or teddy bears or whatever they're putting in their mobiles. We're putting vegetables, I just had an idea. And I shouldn't laugh, really, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It would be, I think Dirk knows what I'm going to say. It would be the best mobile for a vegetarian or vegan mum. See, my daughter's vegan. So the thing is, I could keep this mobile. I could keep this mobile for when, she decides to have a baby, and then I can give it to her. And she's vegan, so it would be perfect. Ah, yes, a Peter Rabbit nursery, it would be great for that. Of course, yes, Laura. I hadn't thought about that. All I could think about was that it would be perfect for a vegan mum. Yes, and also, yeah, with a nice baby blanket, maybe even in those colors or something like that, or even the Windermere. You know? Well, Vinita, I'm not gonna go there. Oh my goodness. Yes, Angela, it is difficult. Well, it's not difficult. It's a sort of a mindset, and you have to just click the button and think for everything that you're serving. But once you get used to it, you get used to it. And Rachel's been vegan for a long time now. She seems to be used to it. And yeah, she's doing well. So yes, Dirk will have to have some steaks. Yes, I'll have to do some streaky bacon. I think I've seen crochet streaky bacon. Oh my goodness, we'll have to have a look at that. Well, maybe for one of the next cows, if it's meat inspired. Ah. Right, so yes, so that's the video for next Wednesday. We will have radishes. You can just see them there. So we will have radishes, and of course the thing here is to change colors. So we'll have to change the colors, and also the leaf. The leaf is going to be a little bit more intricate, but it's a nice shaped leaf. So I'm really pleased with that, and different from any leaf that we have done before. So hopefully that will be a good one for you to try. Okay. And then, of course, on Friday, we will have the third week of our cow. And we will have some popcorns again in this one. Okay. So I did say some rows will come back, some rows will not. But no. What I meant was some of our friends will come back. Others will disappear, like the not so nice friends, like Mr. Todd, maybe. But yes, so the story continues. And although Peter is feeling a little bit off this week, maybe he'll be feeling better next week. Okay. Oh yes, make the veggies for your nephew and his girl. It's so funny you come up with an idea and you think, oh, are they going to like it? But then I'm thinking, I like it. I'm going to do it. And then I put it out there. I tell you, I show you the videos out, and everybody's like, yeah, I'm making them for this. I'm making them for that. It's wonderful. It's so nice to see that everybody loves my unexpected project. Oh my goodness. I know. Derek, Layla, I know. But to be honest, I have to say she's been quite active throughout the day, and I was hoping she would sleep. And then generally, if she sleeps in the day, she does wander through in the evening. But she's only been around. Like an hour ago, she was here wanting attention, so I did give her some attention. But yes, 15 years old, she does sleep a lot. She does have her days where she is more active, and then she sleeps longer time after that. She does have her days where she's like, she can't settle. And I know today was one of those. She was like up, down, in there, in here, up and down. And then I know she will like sleep all through the night, and she'll have a very quiet and restful and sleepy day tomorrow because she's used a lot of energy for today. But she's 15. She can do what she wants in the house. If she wants to sleep, I let her sleep. As you know, I never go and I won't go and pick her up and find her and bring her in, because I don't want to do that to her. She is 15. So she knows she'll be left alone. She can come down if she wants. If she wants attention, she comes and asks for it. And that's what we have always done. We don't go and sort of demand attention. If she wants it, she knows how to ask for it. So that's how we do it. She is fast asleep. Yeah, we leave her then. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. I'll try and post some pictures on the Facebook group if I remember. Or yes, Patricia. So in the night, she will sleep on the bed with me, on my side and on me. But she does leave sometimes in the night, but the door is always open because I know she will want to come in. She has a bed like the one that she has there. Can I show you without dropping anything? Oops, no, there's something in the way here. Look, this is her bed that she has here. She has an identical bed like that in the utility room, and it's way up high, up on the shelves, up, even higher. And she jumps up on the shoe shelf. Then she jumps up on the grocery shelf, where we have all the grocery bags and stuff like that. And then she even has to jump up even higher onto a huge plastic box, and on there is her bed, and she loves it on there. I've wanted to change that, put the box in storage, and but I haven't changed it. I've left it because she's always loved sleeping on there. It's up high, she's just under the roof, and in the summer she loves it there when it's warm, and in the winter, like now, it's raining, but she's there because she loves it there. So yeah, so she I'm surprised. Oh my goodness, you have your dog sleeping with you. Yeah, I mean, when I started thinking, well, how do you deal with this? But we did it in Aarschot when we lived in Belgium. We had stairs up to our bedroom, and they just came up in the night, slept on the bed, and then went down with us in the day. So they sort of got used to that when we were here. Layla sleeps here next to me, sort of next to my tummy almost, and Ray always slept at my feet. So yeah, I was the lucky one. But yeah, so that's what they used. I've never sort of not let them do that. I've always just let them do that. What I didn't like, and what I did try to sort of push them away, then if they come on your head and they like this, Layla sleeps like that around my head, I try to move her away because that's just not comfortable. But yeah, if she's on top of the duvet, so she's fine. But yeah, 15, I think 15 in human years, I don't know how, is it times 7? So that's 90 years old, is it? Oh my goodness, no, 95. Is it times 7? 5 times 7 is 35. So 70 plus, no. 5 times 7. No, yeah, 85. No. I don't know. 15 times 7. Yeah, 105. That's very old. So no wonder she sleeps a lot. So yes, that's all about next week and the the blanket. And we have the notebook. Okay, this is for sale for 2 more days. Okay, if you do not buy it now, you will not have it. If you have bought it, sit down, relax, have a cup of tea, and you will receive it at the beginning of December, end of November, beginning of December. Okay? If not, she's 76 in human years. Okay. Somebody Googled it. Well done, Deborah. I'm not going to order extra this year, okay? I will order 1 or 2 extra, one for my mum and one for the moderators, but that's it. I am not ordering any extras. So please make sure if you want it, you've got to buy it between now and Tuesday. Tuesday is the last day, I think. When is the 1st of October? That's when it closes. Okay? Yes, Stephanie, well done. Okay, so make sure if you want one for next year that you buy it now. As I said, I am still using mine here. It's been so useful because obviously, planning YouTube videos, writing out patterns, writing out lives, writing out lists with what I have to do and things like that. It's so good that it's all in one book and it's so handy. So this one is new and improved. I think I really like the cover. I really like the flowers. And some things are repeated from last year, other things are not. But there are also different things in there. So I think this one will work even better for us. Okay. So yes, if you have any doubts, make up your mind really quickly, because Hella, make sure you ask whether or not she has bought it, because you hope. I'm not sure that, make sure you. Yes, Tracy, it's a mixture of things. There are some flowers that I did, some leaves, some, yes, it's a mixture of things that I got from, where I design it and things that I've done myself, because some of the things are just like splashes. I couldn't manage to paint those myself. Even though you'd think you can paint a splash, can't you? But it was the scanning it in and generating it for the thing. So yes, some of these I did, some of these I didn't, but I think the mixture has made for a wonderful product, okay, for a wonderful look. So I hope you will go for it. Okay, so make up your minds and get one if you want one. Then also here we can see that we've got some new yarns. And yes, we went to the fair, to the yarn fair a couple of weeks ago. And of course, all these brands had their brand new yarns with them. And yes, we chose a few of the ranges. There's loads of new things for every yarn brand, but you can't do them all. And some are the same and some are not. And, so we've chosen, I think, from each brand, 1 or 2 ranges to add to our whole range. So yes, Catherine, I will sign it. I will sign it. So, like I said last week, my colleague at work had another grandchild and I needed to make a baby blanket. And Dirk was doing the emotions. So he has been putting these on the website. These are now on the website. Okay, they are gorgeous colors. There are lovely color variations. So there are, I think, about 8 colors in them, and they are lovely to work with. And I should know because I have just made this blanket with it. Now, I am showing you this blanket right now because I'm going to send it off to the baby, right? So when this actual blanket comes out, this is going to be a while because, of course, we have not only the cowl to finish, we've got the cardigan, we've got the interview, we've got the shawl, and then we've got Crochet Every Day November. So somewhere in between there, I will release this blanket. I've only filmed it today. It has to be edited, but it was a rush job because my daughter's going to Belgium and she's going to take it with her. So we've we've sent it. We'll be sending it off to her next week, so she can take it to Belgium with her, and then my mum can send it on to the baby that's just been born. So we have emotions for that, and yes, it's a lovely blanket. It's the size of a play blanket. Okay, because I like to make baby blankets, but I also want them to keep on using them after they've grown out of their baby sizes. So a play blanket is small enough to be able to be put in the cot, in the pram, but also big enough for them to then have when they're a little bit bigger and they're watching TV, or they're watching or they're reading in bed, or they're in the sofa and they want just a little bit over their legs. So there we go. So yes, made from emotions. It's 150 grams per ball. So for this blanket, I used 3 balls, and I was able to do 36 rows with 1 ball. So that's really well. I only have like a little bit like this left over from my 3rd ball. So I did keep on going as much as I could for the border, because I thought there's no point in stopping after 3 rows, because the yarn is there. What am I going to do with it? So the border is quite substantial, but it goes with the blanket. It's a good combination. It's balanced, and I don't know whether you can see, but it's got that diamond filet crochet technique in it. So yes. So the yarn emotions, they're all called according to emotions. This one is calm. And the one I used for the blanket is called Serenity. There's Moody as well. I thought that was funny. There's Happy as well. So yes, go and have a look at our website if you want some in readiness. 3 balls will make a play blanket. So that means 1 meter by 1 meter. Okay, so it's a nice yarn to be working with. It's for a 4 hook, and I have to say the yarn itself, it's a DK, but it's a good DK. It's not a thin DK. Okay, it's a DK, right? So it's not on the thinner side. It's a full fat, not a diet one. So I used a 4 hook, and that gave me a really nice drapey blanket. So yes, the blanket is going to be sent off. I won't be able to show you that when the video eventually does come out, but I will have, of course, taken lots of footage, and I've had to do it inside on my desk and on the sofa today, because it's going to be sent off, and the weather here, atrocious. I can hear it raining so much. So yes, there we go. So right. Jan, ask Google, please. That's my answer to everything. So that is 40 by 40 inches. Okay. Or 42 by 40 inches or something like that is the blanket, but that's the one we always make. That's the size we make as a play blanket. So there is a video explaining which are the sizes that we that we usually make. Okay, sorry, I'm reading comments, but no, I don't need. Okay, right then. So this is the emotions. Those are already on the website. Dirk did that during the day yesterday. Then we also have, can you see there's something else here as well? And oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that as well. This, look at this. This is King Cole. It's a chunky, and it's a lovely range. It really is. It's really nice and thick. And look at how it's woven. And so, yes, so there are one, two, I think 8 colors of this one. And Dirk is putting those on the website as we speak. Okay, so they should be on the website sort of by next Sunday, probably by the end of the, or maybe Saturday or whatever. So he is putting these on as well. I am doing some patterns in that. I'm thinking what I can make with them, but of course we are now way ahead of making something with these and publishing it. But just to let you know, have a look at them. When the time comes, you will know where to find them, and you will have seen the colors and maybe also already have made up your mind which color you like best. But yes, so I've got 2 ideas what I want to make with this. I have started, but yeah, that's only a start. It will be a bed project, I think, that I can do, sort of once in a while, and then it will be finished by the time I need to film it. But yes, so this Hedgerow, oh my goodness, such a lovely chunky yarn. And this is 200-gram balls, right? And these are all called according to things you find in the Hedgerow. So this is Thicket, and I have another one that I know, and that's called Crocus. So yeah, so they're all plants, but I love the label. Look at this. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, so Tracy, that is the thing. So I am now playing around with a couple of designs so that I know what I'm going to do with this is a good fit for how it works up, right? So yeah, so this is why I did this one. So again, a variegated yarn. Difficult to know what it's going to look when it's worked up, especially because it always looks different when it's knitted. And the yarn companies always show off their yarns with a knitted jumper, a knitted blanket, a knitted whatever. Never a crocheted thing. So this is why I've made this blanket, and as you can see, it's gorgeous. It turned out really well. It's not hurting my eyes. Okay. As well, I'll tell you, because this is how it goes. So I did start something with one of these, and it was the wrong workup, the wrong design of what I was doing. So I've undone it. Never to be repeated again. Okay, so that's what I do. I will find some sort of stitch or some sort of way to make it so it does look nice, but it will take a bit of time. And that's, of course, why I'm working with this now, and I have time to undo it and start something else. So for this one, yeah, I will be trying out another design from what I had in mind, from what I tried, and make sure that it does work out nicely. Yes, Hella, exactly. So either yarn would work for the winter solace. The winter solace blanket, this one here that I'm pointing to now, is the ideal project for when you have a variegated yarn. Color changes will take place, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't hurt your eyes. So that's why I'm trying to find something to make with this that it won't hurt my eyes. Okay. Yes, the hexagon cardigan with the hedgerow would be lovely. Yeah. Yes, Tracy, the emotions for certain stitches. Yes, and I think this one did work. Yes. Oh, thank you, Hella. I'm glad you love it. Yes, it is soft, and yeah, you use it says 6 millimeters, but I am using a 6.5. So yeah, just to try it out, just to design something. We'll see what comes out. What comes out. But yes, it's 200 meters, but 332 yards. So how much is a normal DK ball? 100 grams is 332 yards, isn't it? So this one, or is it more? This one is 200 grams and it's also that yardage. So the thickness does, have something to do with how much is on a ball. Okay. But yes, this is, I think it's, and look at the label. I love the label. I'd have bought it just for the label, actually. So yeah, I'll try and make something nice with those. So those are the colors in there. And yeah, working on that, but not for straight away, because obviously we are working on our Windermere. Yeah, so 322 yards for the Wendy. So there's not much difference, but yeah, so let me show you. I haven't got a normal ball here. Let me show you a normal ball of Starcraft, well, or Wendy or whatever. So this is a normal ball. Yeah, this is a Hedgerow. Look, it's like a, see? So there is quite a difference. Yes, so Hella, you can make the chevron blanket in this, but I would imagine you don't need that many stitches. Because if you were to make the chevron as it is in Hedgerow, you need to take into account that you might end up with what you can see here. So in the blanket made in DK will be this big. The blanket made in Hedgerow will be this big. Okay? Do you see the difference? That's what would happen if you did that. Exactly the same. So you'd have to take chevron. Yeah. CH. It's the winter solace. Yeah. So yes. Okay. So take that into account. Feather and fan would also work in Hedgerow. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Something that makes the colors go like that, so that when they change, there's another color in the valley or in the, yeah, and it makes it easier on the eye. The virus blanket, possibly because you're doing in the circle and you've got, arches and loops and stuff, but I don't know. But lacy, I mean, this is thick. This is very thick yarn. Okay, let me show you. Can you see the difference in thickness of the strands? So, you've got to take that into account as well. So this is a 4 crochet hook or a 3.5. This, I am using a 6.5. So I've gone up from the 6 that they suggest because I found the 6 too tight, I never think it does well with lacy, but I might be wrong. So see how we go. Okay. But yes, let me have a look at what I can do with it. Let me try a couple of things out and we'll see how it goes. It is a chunky yarn. Yes, it is chunky. Yeah. Thank you, Donna. Yes, and we've got another one on the way as well. Well, we have it, but again, Dirk needs time to put them on the website. So he has been working on, so he's done the emotions, he's started working on the Hedgerow, and then once he's finished that, he'll do the other one as well. But I'm not going to say anything just yet about that one, but that's a nice one as well. So we've got lots of things to look forward to, and I am so happy that we can offer those things to you, and I'm so happy that you enjoy them. And we've had a couple of people already buying some emotions, or one or two, and yeah, somebody has already used it and said how wonderful it was. So, you know, a cardigan in emotions. Oh my goodness, yeah. Do you know what? That Beatrix Potter cardigan would be nice in emotions as well. Although you know what I'm like with wearables, one color. I think that's the way to go. So like this one here, look, I've got my Venice cardigan is so versatile. It goes with anything. A black Venice cardigan, staple, staple. Oh my goodness, Liz. You went all the way to Costa Brava in Spain by coach and you crocheted. What did you make? Was it an Ophelia Talks project? What did you? I want to know what you made. Oh my goodness. In emotions, you've done a cardigan. Okay, yeah. And did it look okay? Oh no, Wendy. You've always got to be careful with hot water bottles. We use those cherry pit cushions because you heat them in the microwave, and yeah, I mean, it doesn't get overheated and it doesn't break and burn you then. So maybe look out for one of those, okay? 36 hours. Oh my goodness. 36 hours. I mean, yeah. Can't remember when I was on the couch for that long. Whew. Oh my goodness. That's Emily, that seems to be a big job as well, what you're making there. Goodness me, 99 motifs to make. Well, thank goodness I haven't been as crazy as that to design a blanket with 99 motifs, but there you go. Yes, the cardigan. It is, yeah, Tracy. The Beatrix Potter's cardigan is made in grist from Highland Heathers, and yes, I think it makes for a lovely Victorian look. But I didn't show it off today because obviously I wanted to talk about the yarns and about our birthday girl who, yeah, is nowhere to be seen. Oh my goodness, Julie, so long on the couch. Oh my. Yes, so I crochet. So this one here, I started. Do you know? I can't remember when I started it. Last week. Yeah, so I started it Wednesday or Thursday last week, or Monday, and I finished it today. So yes, I did work on it nearly every day because I sort of made myself do so many rows a day. When I did have some time, I mean, and I have to say I do, while I'm editing, I do my first edit and then you have to sit and watch and then I just crochet. I try to sort of, double up on on activities, multitasking. But yes, that one was finished quite quickly, actually. Yeah. So worked up really well, really quickly. But yes, I did do like 10 or 15 rows a day. So, and it's 84 rows. I didn't actually do that many a day, but I tried. I tried. Yes, Charlotte, I know she needs her beauty sleep. Yeah, she's having a nap. She'll come and sit on the bed in a minute when I'm crocheting. after the live, I'll sit in bed for a little bit and crochet, and then she'll be there. She'll be there. Left home at 3:30 a.m. on Saturday. Got here at 5 o'clock today. Oh my goodness. And how long are you staying, Liz? Because I hope it's worth it. Oh my word. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Yes, Tracy, that's a good attitude. Sleep in between crocheting. Of course, what else? What else is there to do? Oh my word. So yes, I hope also that you've been to Teresa's channel to watch the interview. Have you watched the interview yet with which Teresa did with me on her channel? So go and have a look there, because yes, I have also done an interview, remember, with James C. Brett. So Jamie, the the managing director of James C. Brett. So that's being edited. And now I wish I'd asked some questions like like Teresa did. But anyway, I hope I got some. Well, you guys gave me some questions for his interview as well. So yeah, that's all coming to my channel. But in the meantime, do go and have a look while you're crocheting, maybe at the interview that Teresa did with me. Oh my goodness. Yes, Hella. That's wonderful. Yeah, crochet every day, and you can now teach your daughter. So yes, perfect. And it's lovely when you can do the same things, but also it's lovely if you could work on the same things as well. You want to see Brad Pitt? Yeah. Yeah. Final Cut Pro. I didn't have the add-on to turn people into, super, super nice people, super nice looking people. Oh my word. Oh. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Yeah, I hope, well, I hope it'll be okay. Well, I used the questions that, I asked people, what shall I ask him? And, they suggested some questions. So I did use those. So we'll see how that turns out. Right. So Saturday early morning, you've got the return. So you're there for a week. Oh, yes. Yeah. Do you know what? That is what I was going to mention, Julie. I did watch the video that Teresa did this week on her opinion of, and that's why I'm wearing it, of course, the Venice card. I know what I'm going to say, but when the time comes. So Teresa made a Venice cardigan, and she lets us know in her next video. So last Friday, she published a new video. She gives her opinion on my pattern and what she thinks of it. So I think you better go and have a look at that. And if you haven't made a Venice cardigan yet, then I would urge you to try one. Well, I would. I don't know whether Teresa would. You'll have to go and watch her video for that. Yes, yours, of course. Yeah, mine is black, hers is pink. And that's so typical. That's so typical. Oh my goodness. But Teresa, yours is 100% cotton, right? So how are you finding it? Is it nice to wear? Because I've got the summer cardigan, the summer dreaming cardigan is 100% cotton, and I love wearing that as well. So are you liking wearing that 100% cotton? Because it's lovely on the skin, isn't it? Yeah. So although this one, it's lovely to wear and it feels like you're not wearing anything. It's so light on your skin, It keeps you warm, it keeps you cool, and it's light. When you have 100% cotton cardigan, you can feel the heaviness of the cotton, but it's still lovely. It's still, um, how should I say it? It's you feel that you're wearing it. It keeps you warm, it keeps you cool when it needs to. But yeah, you can feel it on your skin, and that's nice as well. It's different, and the drape is different as well from this one. So a cotton is a sort of a heavier drape, and this one is more, stands up a bit more. If you know what you know talking about. No, Hella, it's the she made the Venice cardigan. So this one. So she's got her own, sort of her own opinions about it. So go and have a look at the video. Oh. Teresa, did you make the Cleopatra cardigan at all? That's a nice one to try as well. But anyway, yes, you've got to make things for your channel. So I'm not trying to get you to make more cardigans. Yes, the cotton love. This is the cotton love. I love working with it. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, it's it's I when I discovered this yarn, I thought it's perfect for wearables, and I love it for wearables because it keeps you warm, but it keeps you clothed. You've got something to cover yourself. It's light, it's lovely to wear. But then I made that summer cardigan in the 100% cotton, and that's nice as well. That is nice. Yes, so we did ask Jamie about whether or not there'll be new colors, and he's open to all kinds of suggestions. He's open to, yes, of course we'll try new colors, as and when, because there's so many things happening. So yes, we're the longer we're here, the more chance we have of new colors, new things. And yeah, adding things to what we've already got. And that's why also we are doing this as well. We've got our basic ranges, like I don't mean basic. I mean the main ranges, right? Of DK, the things that we use for our blankets, for day-to-day things almost. And then we've got the special yarns that we do other things with, that we make lovely little baby blankets with, that we have, things with for wearing, and so on. So hopefully some of these ranges can be expanded with color wise, and then we'll have even more inspiration and more things to make. That's okay, Rachel. I hope you enjoy the patterns. I hope you enjoy what you're making. And of course, I hope that you enjoy making them. Yeah, that would be a good thing as well, Kim, to make the Venice cardigan in the King Cole denim. We have the King Cole denim cotton acrylic blend, so it's the same type of blend as this one. And so yeah. So Myra, which one are you talking about, the cotton or this one? I think this one works in hot weather, although it will keep you warmer than a cotton one. And this one would be for the evenings maybe, and the cotton one for during the day because it's hot. Which color pack is that, Wendy? The muted Wendy color pack. Dirk, you'll have to have a look at that question. I have no idea which color pack you mean. Sorry. Anja, heel goed. Heel goed. Ik ben blij dat je het fijn vindt om het aan te doen, en zeker omdat je het dan zelf gemaakt hebt. Hè? And I am still planning on doing that live in Dutch. I've just got to do it one day, shouldn't I? I should just plan it in and do it. This blanket, Feroza, is a new baby blanket that I'm showing off now, which I will only be publishing in a few months even, because I have to send it to the baby. Lily was born 23rd of September? Do you know what? I think I started it on the 23rd of September. Yeah. Was that Monday? Possibly. Here she is saying it was 2 weeks ago. I think, yeah. I think it was last week that after the live that I started it. Do you know what? I have no idea. Do I have any reference for when I started it? Did I take a picture? Did I start writing the pattern? Is it in my planner? It might be. It might not be, Julie, because sometimes when I start doing the pattern straight away on the computer, because if I have to, if I have to write it down and then go and type it out, takes more time. So sometimes I just start typing it out straight away. So it is possible that I have some sort of date on my pages document to say when I started the document. So I will have a look at that in a moment. Yes, you're here, and it doesn't matter because when we finish, you can go back to the start. Okay. Helene, oh, I'm so glad. Do you know what? I have to admit, I do have to admit that I wasn't comfortable wearing a crocheted item until I had my sort of little mindset where I uniform color, where I finish it nicely. So there's like an edge, there's like cuffs, and where I have a yarn that's nice to wear. So no itchy wool for me. Thank you very much. But something that's light but warm, like this one, or that's light and cool and, very nice to wear in the hot, like cotton. And yeah, once I had that in my head, and once I had a nice couple of patterns, and once I had a few ponchos that I've been wearing, I was fine. Now I wear this all the time. I wore it yesterday. I wear it, yeah, all the time. I'm always wearing, to be honest, I could do with a second one. But I also have a motto saying, make it once and then I move on to the next thing because I need to make videos. I can't just sit and make a cardigan for myself and justify the time that I'm spending making it, and have no video. So, yes. So somebody asked, how quickly do you make this? Do you make this? How do you do it? Yeah, I can make it, but I have to make a video to be able to justify the fact that actually every night this week I have been crocheting. I have been working on that. And if I then don't have a video to show for it almost, I can't justify making it, So yes, that's how it goes when you have a crochet channel and when you have to produce enough tutorials to keep people happy. So yes, the cardigan, I would like a second one, but I am sure that by the spring, I will come up with another design and another and that will be that one, So I'm not going to make a second one. I'm just going to make another design. And then I can do a video and then I can justify making that cardigan. See, that's how it works. Oh my goodness. Yeah. The cutoff to order the planner is the 1st. So, well, the 30th or whatever. What's the last date of September? November, October. So Monday. Yeah, I said Tuesday, didn't I? So Tuesday is the 1st of October. It will be closed by then. So you have got to buy it today or tomorrow. Okay. So the 30th is on Monday. That's the last day. Stephanie, well done. Well done. Making your sleeves. Hello. Yes, so tomorrow is the last day. Yeah. Okay, the legacy packs, choice of 4 packs. Yes. I think, yeah, Didac has just said he has updated the stock because those were a little bit different, weren't they? So yeah, all the Wendy's in stock, so you should be able to do that. So midnight tomorrow night, that's the last, and of course we do allow for the Americans, whenever your midnight is, we will, but yeah, I will be ordering them on the first. So on Tuesday, I will be mailing my printer, and we will discuss things, and then I will order them because that's how it goes. We have had these for sale for 2 months, so I hope you were able to make up your mind during those 2 months. And yeah, and then we'll have a month for them to be printed, and hopefully they will arrive by round about the 1st of November. And then Dirk and I, will be, I will be signing them. He will be packing them. And then by the 15th, we will hopefully be able to send them all out. And you will have them then, at the mercy of the courier companies. Hopefully by the 1st of December, they should start arriving, or even sooner, Yes, so Chatty, your whole message didn't come through. It's 12 noon. Yeah, well, Jan, you can just, we will leave it open for a bit longer, obviously, because of the American, but yeah, if you're going to order them, sort of after midnight, then yeah, it'll be too late. Do it now. What I'm saying is do it now. Okay. Okay, everyone. Right. So next week we will have a radish, the unexpected vegetables. And then we will have week 3. And yes, we will be in October next week. And then the whole of October is still dedicated to our Cal, because that is what we are working on. And so, yes, I think next Sunday is the 6th of November of October. And why don't we do a Dutch live then, as well as a normal one? Okay, so for the Dutch live, I will do it half an hour before this one starts, and then I will start this one at the normal time. Okay, so we'll have a half hour of a little chat, see how it goes, see who turns up, and see, what it's all about, and then we can take it from there. Okay, but yes, I think we'll do that because obviously we will still be talking about the chat. So hopefully, about the Cal, I meant. So hopefully we will have lots to talk about. I want to know your progress. Wunderbar. And of course, yes, if you don't speak Dutch, you are allowed to attend, obviously. But I'm not going to be translating things because that would be, I could, but that's not the point of it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to hear me speak another language and you might not understand, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. The main thing was this week, today was the notebook. I don't want you to miss out, and I hope that we have been able to, get in touch with everybody who wanted some. New yarns that are coming out, so very exciting to be trying new designs, new projects for them, so that's always nice. And yes, we have a birthday girl who did not make an appearance, honestly, at her own party, But yes, she's happy, she's healthy, and yeah, she is so loved, and I know you all love her as well. So I thought she was there then. So whenever she walks past in a live, I will try and catch her and get her to come up in the viewfinder, and so that you can see her. But for now, I'm just going to let her sleep. Right, everyone. I hope everyone is okay to go. And oh, I'm really tired today. It seems. I don't know. I hope everyone will have a nice week, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone. I think it's the weather. It's with the rain and everything, the wind, and oh my goodness. Bye, everyone. Bye. Where do I turn this off? Bye, everyone. Bye.